What's happening, fam? L.A.R. movement still moving. Book is entitled Lessons from a Non-Custodial Father at Amazon, Kindle, and Create Space. Link will be in the description box below as usual. Go get it. PayPal link there also. They asked me to put it up, so I'll put it up. So this video is saying, so we just gonna ignore the Met Gala? Because of this Aisha Curry thing, we just gonna ignore the Met Gala. And what I mean by ignoring the Met Gala is it was supposed to be what they said camp, which I guess means being very extra, but being fashionable. And the things that went on, the things that people were wearing and doing, and what they felt was pushing the envelope in society, kind of makes the point of what a lot of people have been talking about over the years about people just doing a little too much and thinking doing too much is fashionable and great, and it's helping out society. When I'm looking at a bunch of adults, some that can be AARP age, playing dress up like they're in a sci-fi movie, and it's, I guess, fashionable, and it means something. It has some type of meaning. I don't get the meaning. I don't understand it. But the reason I bring it that is interesting is, so Odell Beckham wearing a dress tux. We're gonna skip over that part. Saquon Barkley got a suit on. I ain't gonna say they Daisy Dukes, but they biking shorts. They close enough. The same dude that wore the dress tux, he dressed like a damn fairy. Katy Perry was dressed like a chandelier. Janelle Monae was dressed like something that was supposed to be artistic, and she had an eye for a titty. Type of broad thing. I don't understand that. You know, I don't know if this was a dude or a woman that had half a tux on one side with a face and a hairdo, and a beard on the other side with a dude's hairdo and half of a dress on. Tiffany Haddish was, the guy's name is Michael, so it's a dude. Okay. So Tiffany Haddish was dressed like a pimp passing out fried chicken on the red carpet. We just gonna ignore the fact that, you know, people think being extra and being very eccentric isn't a problem in our society, when what you're starting to see is people want to be like this everywhere. They think being extra is fashionable. They think it's provocative. We're pushing boundaries. And I'm looking at it like, if y'all are, see, some of these people are 25 and under, but I think the majority of these people are probably 25 and up, and I would dare say 30 and up. So what I'm seeing is a bunch of grown folks who you could say have a vivid imagination, but I get the sense that this is how they want to be in their day-to-day life, and they don't understand why it's a problem. Like, using Odell Beckham as a reference, he don't see why it's a problem. Because all of this being extra spills over into extra everyday life, and that's why I'm using the black folks, because the dude that was dressed like half a man and half a woman, jeez, I mean, you know what? I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna see if y'all can see this shit, so y'all think I'm not I'm not lying. You see this? This is how somebody went out. You know what I'm saying? You know, Michael, whatever. That's his name, Michael. There you go. When I said Billy, the Billy dude was dressed like a fairy, because I know people say fairy is a derogative term. They call homosexuals Fairies? Well, I don't know what to call this. If you're a grown man, dressed like this. Look like you dress like a fairy. You know? Now, all of this is making a statement, right? What's the statement, though? Like, this is special. I'm 40 years old and this is making a statement. No, it's making a statement. You're out of your damn mind. Because, unfortunately, I could get it if, you know, this is the Met Gala and this is their thing, which is probably, it is their thing. But people take this personality everywhere they go. Is this the first time we seen Odell do something this wild? No, absolutely not. History of it. Is the first time we seen Tiffany Haddish be very stereotypical and out of line? Nope. Is this the first time we seen a Billy dude do something out of line? Not even in the last 6 months. It's the first time we seen the singer Janelle Monae. Is this the first time we seen her do something that was just a little no. What about Katy Perry? No. You know what I'm saying? I don't know some of these people, you know, but it seems like you could tell the people that were the most conservative to a degree, and I don't mean conservative as in politically. I mean just conservative as people. Like I'm gonna be extra, but this is extra as I'm gonna get. You know what I'm saying? Like what is old girl? The girl that Tessa Thompson. I don't understand this, but I guess some kind of Hollywood dominatrix thing. I don't know. But this is what she wore, right? You know. Oh, let me see if I can get. There you go. That's her outfit. I wanted to clear up, but this goddamn camera giving me hell. But you know, Kylie Jenner, kind of extra. You know what I'm saying? Kind of look like a cartoon character, but you know, a see-through dress with, I guess, with a corset or something under. I don't know. But this is the thing, like, you know, everybody doesn't go too far, you know. And hold up, I'm doing this for a reason, y'all. This is her sister. That's like a throwback to ladies back in the day. I could kind of say that because I've seen the old school movies. But this type shit, what the fuck is this? You know, and people people don't really think that we have a problem in society with narcissism and delusions of grandeur and people seeing themselves as a caricature. And this is how people, like, this is, to me, is a physical manifestation of how people see themselves. And this is how they go about life. This is why, you know, I get it, you're going to dress up and be extra one day. Because it was another thing, they had two dudes. I just saw they had suits on. One dude, they had writing on the back of the suits. One of them said, you know, like black people need to buy back the hood. The other one said that drag queens invented camp. And I found out camp meant, you know, just being over the top, being extra. Now, how these dudes are right next to each other, making two completely different statements that have nothing to do with each other, and they think they can coexist at the same time without somebody, you know. Yeah, that's a great statement. And yeah, I mean, yeah, like, this is the thing. Like, two things can exist to be true, but they're not going to work cohesively together. I'm sorry. Buying back the hood and being extra like a drag queen does not really work together. But if you put it in a picture, it makes sense. No, it doesn't. It's stupid. So my issue with that is, you know, we so stuck on Aisha Curry that we just gonna let this slide. And all these grown men dressing like, you know, I'm straight, but tonight I'm gonna dress like I'm not straight, but I'm still straight. Now, in all honesty, people have been questioning Odell Beckham's sexuality forever. Saquon Barkley, now you on the list. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, but we just gonna act like this didn't happen. Tiffany Haddish and this fried chicken on the carpet. We just not gonna act like that's just, we just not gonna, we're not gonna address that. No problem, no problem, no problem. Like, share, subscribe. Catch you on the next one. Peace.